I used to be a hospital doctor before I moved to general practice, and the reasons for doing so were, well, there were loads of reasons. I think being a GP is great because every day is different, so I see a whole range of patients in a day and no 2 days are ever the same. I get to use my expert generalist skills of paediatrics and care of the elderly and obstetrics and mental health, and there's just so much that goes on in general practice. So it was partly a type of work that I'd be doing, which is why I wanted to be a GP. And then there's a work-life balance element, and I thought that being a GP probably provided that best work-life balance. So I thought that moving from hospital medicine into general practice was an absolutely brilliant thing to do. And I've got no regrets, because it's great. I love med school, and I was in Cardiff for medicine when I was at med school, and Cardiff is a fantastic city to live in. So some of my memories aren't so clear, I won't lie. We did a brilliant, when I was in the 4th year of med school, we did our MedSoc production, which is something that traditionally the 4th years did every year, and that was a brilliant experience. If I wasn't a GP, I've often thought this when I've wondered if I'd do something different next time round. And I thought about teaching, but actually I think I'd really like to run a coffee shop. I'd like to own and run my own coffee shop where I had my own cakes and chocolates, and I got a chance to chat to people every day, rather like I do in general practice, but over a cup of coffee and a slice of cake instead. One thing I don't do, I like to learn new things, and one thing I currently don't do is play an instrument. So I would really like to learn to play the guitar, because I think that would be a lot of fun. I'd like to say that I don't have any fashion faux pas, because I am literally a trendsetter in every respect. But I do remember having a terrible perm in the early 90s, and it was what I wanted was the kind of tight ringlet curls that everybody in my class had in the early 90s, and what I ended up with was this awful, layered, not quite wavy, not quite straight, horrible thing that my mum's hairdresser did, and it was the one and only time I'd ever been to